So what Luke is doing here is the first step in our process of 7 steps to French fry perfection here at the Blue Dog. He's cutting russet potatoes from the state of Washington. These are Burbank russets, and he's cutting them into 3/8 inch strips, and then they'll go on to the second step, which is a cold water ice bath. This process does several very important things. It's cleaning the potatoes thoroughly, it's removing all the loose starch that came as a result of the cutting, and what it's doing is chilling the remaining starch inside the fry, so when they do experience the heat of the oil, that starch on the inside is able to explode. Really adds to the wonderful flavor. It allows the exterior to stay very, very crispy, and the inside becomes like a fluffy mashed potato. So step 3, a small step, but again, a very important one. We drain the fries fully because that's going to give us a clean fry, free of starch on the outside. And you may wonder why it's so important to remove all the starch from the outside of a fry. If you remember, starch plus water or starch plus oil equals paste. So what we're doing is cleaning all the starch off the outside of the fry to give it a crisp texture on the outside. Okay, step 4, we finally get to cook these fries, or we're beginning the cooking process. We're going to take our cleaned, drained, and chilled fries and introduce them to a 200-degree water bath for 6 minutes. This is going to slowly begin the cooking process, because if you immediately were to throw these into 350-degree oil, you would get a nice crispy exterior, but you would still have an undercooked inside. This will slowly cook the inside of the fries, so when we do the final flash fry, the exterior and the interior will be a perfect combination of crispy and soft. So here we are at step 5. Luke is going to take our blanched fries that are coming out of the 210-degree water, and he's going to give them a chance to thoroughly drain and thoroughly dry, which is going to take all the excess water off the outside of the skin, which will drastically improve the final frying process. Step 6, we're taking our fries which have been already blanched, we let them dry and cool to room temperature, and we throw them in the freezer overnight. So here we are finally at step 7, where Luke dropped our frozen fries into 350-degree peanut oil for about 5 or 6 minutes to produce that perfect blend of textures of crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. And when he's done, he seasons it with very simply salt and a little bit of parsley. And what you have are the Blue Dog French fries.